you got Ford Mustang, Chevy Camaro. You got those two are going at it. Before you start making excuses for the saw that you would like to see win, let me cut you off at the knees. I used 2 different chains for this testing. Both of them are Archer Plus. Both of them have 2 sharpenings on them. Neither of them have the rakers touched. These chains are as close as 2 chains can be. Quit looking for reasons that don't exist. Okay, so the saws. We have a stock MS 400. This is the new 400. We have which is 62.6 cc's. We have a stock 562 XP Mark II. We have a Shindaiwa 757, completely stock, bone stock. And we have a Red 2171, which is the same thing as the OE 372 XP. Okay, the original, non-X-Torque, the good one. Okay, and it has a muffler mod. So, yeah, what we get to see here is advancement. The 562 XP. If it had a muffler mod, then I'm certain it would beat that 2171 Red. Now, in a little bit bigger wood, would that 70 cc shine? I think that it probably would, but the RPMs just aren't there from the factory, and that was known as a high RPM saw. It really, people have always loved the 372 XP. I love the 372 XP, right? But this one is not even a stock one. It has a muffler mod, as well as it has that larger capacity clutch cover, which sounds trivial. What are you going to? No, you can actually pick up a small amount of speed from that, because it lets your chips through easier, and which means more of them come out instead of recycling your chips in the cut. So a larger capacity clutch cover can, in fact, make your saw a tiny amount faster. All right. Tiny, right? You can see it if you were talking about noodling. You'd be like, oh, yeah, I understand that. But come on, just regular cross cutting. Yeah, it makes a difference there too. Not much, but whenever we're having a race like this, yeah, it can make that kind of a difference. So, anyways, yeah, both of the modern 60cc saws by Husqvarna and Stihl are fantastic. What we're seeing with the competition right now, we're there. We are there. The 2 companies, Stihl and Husqvarna, are duking it out, and we win. We win when they do that. So the Stihl 362 was very much lacking in comparison to the 562. This new 60cc saw that we're finally getting, the Stihl MS 400, the new one, right? It kicks the tail. It just completely demolishes the old 362. The 362 is completely irrelevant now. I mean, it's not, they're good saws, but as far as competition and everything, that is not even in the stadium. The Husqvarna 562, which just came out, right? I mean, the Mark II 562, that's only been out for a couple years, and it already, now Stihl has competition for it, and Husqvarna is coming out with a new 60cc saw with the 564, which will be fuel injected. And you heard it here first. I'm going to make predictions. I'm not going to make predictions about longevity because we do know that Husqvarna does not have a very good track record with brand new saw models. So if you're buying the 564 XP, be prepared to take that thing back to the dealership. I hope not, but hey, like I said, they don't have a very good track record whenever it comes to a brand new model. And so, anyways, but as far as power goes, I think that you're about to see Husqvarna say, "Hold my beer," and show everybody how a fuel injected saw should run. I think it's going to be killer. And one thing's for sure, the new Stihl 400 is a total killer. I mean, it's a 60cc assassin. This right here is super lightweight, and my gosh, does it really, really, really run good. Well, you just saw it beat a muffler modded, good running 372 XP. Now, of course, it trashed the 757, but the 757 from the factory, no. I mean, no, they just don't have it. They don't have it going on. The muffler on those are catalyst style mufflers that really are choked up, and that thing's completely bone stock. So, but yeah, I am loving the competition between the Husqvarna and the Stihl chainsaws. That we're really. I think we are there. We got the good competition going on. You got Ford Mustang, and you got Chevy Camaro. You got those two are going at it, and to see one outdo the other one is great, because that just means then the other one's going to come back with the better one. Competition fuels innovation, and innovation is good for everyone. So I'm digging it. These two 60cc saws are amazing, and yeah, just loving every minute of it. Hopefully, the 400 they will offer it with a aluminum handle and a wrap handle and heat handle, all that stuff. We want that. Let me tell you, if you're used to a 70cc saw, you've been running that and everything, I think times are a-changing, and the new saw to have to do everything is your 60cc saw, because man, they're good right out the box.